Watch what happens. Look at the damage output right now. Watch what happens. Soul Drag kicks in. Watch. Soul Drag. 500k and I resurrect. Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to an exclusive first look at the very first corrupted magic monster, BOARINOT'S. This is also our very first taunt corrupted monster. Super excited for this video. Huge shout out to SocialPoint for giving me everything I need to make this exclusive video. They provided all the cells I need to take this monster rank 5, all the food I need to feed this monster, and any gems I use will be reimbursed. And so here we have BOARINOT. He also has one of my favorite designs of all the corrupted monsters that we've seen. So it looks like it's some earthquake kind of attack. There we go, yeah, finally attacking the training dummies. It's alright, I've seen this before though. I really love the cutscene animations, those are more of my favorite. Anyhow, BOARINOT'S job is to make sure that no one gets in the way of corruption. Any pure monster will automatically become a mortal enemy to him. He may be as smart as a stick, but the fact that he doesn't ask questions and just attacks make him the perfect ally for the Lord, and that is BOARINOT. He is just the Lord's right-hand man, just attacking left and right, taking on all the pure monsters. Alright, so this monster is impressive. His power stat is 8,096, which is right around the middle of the current corrupted monsters that have been released. The life stat though, 91,686. This is officially the tankiest monster in the game. Next up to this monster is Minos that has a life stat of 89,274. So he beats him with quite a few points, and just if we scale this up all the way to 150, look at that. That is a 250,000 HP stat. That is insane. And speaking of insane, let's talk about stats, because I want to just really quickly talk about at rank 3 you get damage protection, which basically means the enemy needs to deal double the amount of damage to take you down. If they can't remove damage protection, it's almost like you're starting the game off with over 500,000 HP. That is insane. So as we already mentioned, this monster has taunt, so obviously he works really well with any monster that has dodge area. So BOARINOT is going to replace all the other mythics, pretty much. Sorry for everyone that has Armor Claw, you're probably not going to use Armor Claw anymore. He's not going to be in the top 100 anymore, because BOARINOT is going to be the go-to, because he's just a tankier monster that has taunt that you can synergize with anyone that has dodge area. So Wingsu at rank 3 actually has dodge area, so they're probably going to partner up really well together. In this specific video, you are not going to see BOARINOT and Wingsu together, but I will be making a separate video where I will utilize both of them together. At rank 1, you get a stun immunity. Alright, so overall right now, I really like him. I haven't actually seen his skills. Actually, now that I think of it, I think I have seen his skills, and I remember them being not that impressive. I remember overall the community wasn't too impressed with the monster, but as I always say, wait for the stats, wait for the relics, wait for the trait, because that can totally make or break a monster. But with that being said, we have Undead Board deals moderate magic damage, 0 cooldown, 0 stamina. A lot of the corrupted monsters have had a 0 cooldown, 0 stamina skill. We have Raise to Destroy, deals low magic damage to all enemies, 22 stamina, 0 cooldown. We have Shoulder Ram, deals heavy magic damage to an enemy, absorbs 50% of damage received. I like a skill like this because it can deal damage against the enemy, and you're also setting up and protecting yourself from future attacks. So I'm thinking maybe this monster can run a rainbow build, which you can typically do with taunt monsters. We have Eternal Hog, applies life regen to itself, 1 turn cooldown, 0 stamina. So even if you got all of your stamina drained, which is definitely a possibility with all the stamina draining relics in the game, and just wait for those obsidian relics to get released, ooh, I think they're going to be super powerful. So that's going to be definitely usable. Corrupted Body doubles its maximum life. So right now we've had a lot of self skills that don't do too much. Alright, Iron Smell, applies bleed hater to itself, deals heavy... Whoa, okay. This has the potential to be really powerful. Now, I know this monster, I don't think this monster gives bleed. Yeah, he doesn't give bleed, but if you synergize this with someone that can apply bleed to the enemy, he can be one deadly attacker, because before attacking, he gives himself bleed hater. So if we get any monster that does AoE bleed, if we do any monster that starts off with a trait that gives bleed to the enemy, this monster is going to be the best attacker, because you're dealing triple damage thanks to the bleed hater. Has a 1 turn cooldown. He has the potential to deal some serious damage output, especially since he's slow. He's a slow taunt monster. He's a tank, so you just need someone to apply bleed, and you're good to go. So I like that a lot. We have Mythic Metabolism. Oh, and by the way, does this monster have an AoE? Oh, he has no... Oh, yeah, he does. Race to Destroy. It's funny because if this monster was to give himself Bleed Hater with Iron Smell on the next turn, he already has that Bleed Hater, lasts for 3 turns. If he does a skill like AoE, you would benefit from it as well. So, you probably won't utilize it too much, but it's a possibility. Mythic Metabolism deals heavy magic damage, applies double healing to itself. That could obviously really help you out. And Ludum Skin heals itself by 50, gives 50% stamina to itself. Okay, I gotta say, I actually like the monster a lot. The fact that he has taunt, the fact that he has that bleeding hater skill, I think it's situational, but it could really pack a punch. And other than that, he just, I don't know, I like him. I like him. Is he crazy powerful though? I guess we'll see. In terms of using this monster, obviously for the Titan dungeon, he's going to be amazing. If you get this monster, he's going to help you survive super, super easily. With the life regen, the maximum life, the double life healing, oh, you're good to go. Alright, in terms of a skill set, we're going to give this monster, I think Shoulder Ram is by far one of his best skills. Once again, deals damage, absorbs 50% of incoming damage. It has a 1-turn cooldown. You basically have damage protection for the whole game, almost, right? We're going to do the, not the max life. I don't think we need the max life. I kind of really like the, let's see, I like the Mythic Metabolism. We're going to run that one. So we run the damage protection, we're running the double healing. They both pack a punch. We're gonna run the, let's see, Ludum Skin, heals itself by 50. That is very, very substantial. And you also get stamina with the skill, so who cares that it costs 36 stamina. Iron Smell, Bleed Hater. This is a skill you really don't need to run unless you have a teammate that specifically can give bleed to the enemy. It also has a 1-turn cooldown, which is nice. Yeah, but unless you have someone that can bleed, definitely go with Mythic Metabolism. Yeah, because you really don't need it unless you can bleed the enemy. So we can do without it. Even if you're planning to run this monster more of as an attacker, I don't think you need 3 skills that are just single-based attacks. So I want to emphasize this. Iron Smell, only if you can apply Bleed. We're going to run, we don't need the AoE skill. Undead Boar on an attacker, yes, because it's very possible you do get hit with CDA, especially because you're the top monster, and it's very possible you do get your stamina drained. Eternal Hug, Life Regen, Maximum Life. I actually like the Self skill. And for that last and final skill, I don't like the AoE. Honestly, put your favorite skill. I'd probably do Undead Boar. I think this would be like my main skill set on this monster, running Rainbow. Yeah, if I was to do Rainbow, I think this is what I would do. If I was to do an attacker skill set, I probably would put in Iron Smell just because it's a 1-turn cooldown. No, I'd probably keep Ludum Skin. Maybe the life regen. It's a little difficult to decide. If you're running this monster for the Titan dungeon, do give him the life regen and the 50 and healing. You're gonna be good to go with this monster. It's gonna be easy. In terms of relics, oh my gosh, this monster can resurrect. If this monster dies, he can actually hold the revival essence. So definitely be sure to give him the 50% heal skill, Ludum, because remember, with the revival, you don't come back with full HP. But thanks to that Ludum skin, you will be able to heal. So I like that a lot now. In terms of armor, I mean, you have a lot to choose from. I'm going to go with the Morg's armor. If you ever need stamina, Nabota's armor could be the way to go. Actually, we'll do Nabota's armor just so I don't have to worry about that. In terms of this, I mean, there's a lot. Soul Drag, it's probably the best one. Because when this monster dies, he comes back to life. And Soul Drag, by the way, if this is fully maxed out, it deals 500k damage, 500,000 damage. So Soul Drag, considering this monster can res, that's super powerful. Remove stamina from the enemy, that's whatever. Unrelenting Assault, he's not really an attacker, so you don't need it. We might utilize it on Holy Vigor, so you never run out of stamina, but he has 0 cooldown skill. Burning Hands, I wonder what that does. We're going to do Soul Drag, and we're going to try to get ourselves killed. But realistically, I do think this is the kind of monster you can Rainbow build. You can also give him kind of team speed and just help your other monsters go first. We are going to run him here. We're going to give him 10 runes. We're going to give him Strength. Like I said, we're going to Rainbow him, but it's ultimately up to you. So there's that life. It's just going to be so hard to kill him now. And there's that speed. You could also give him team speed because again, you can have him go last. That's not a bad thing. So this is what we're going to be running. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so hard to kill him. Alright, this is going to be fun and interesting. I'm actually, even though he's not an attacker, I'm actually going to, instead of the life, because I have 2 turn time for monsters, I'm going to run him with 2 strength. And this is completely for fun. We're going to see what happens. Yeah, I have 2 turn time for monsters. I'll be good. And they're running speed. I'm running 2 strength and a life. So we'll see how these battles go. It's going to be fun. It's kind of difficult to showcase a tanky monster like him, but we'll do our best. So I get to turn transfer. Awesome. Obviously they're 110, 130. Obviously I have a huge advantage right now. Gosh, we're just gonna do the double healing. We'll kill Tabora. I thought Tabora would come back to life. Noxious Demons. Alright, I'm dazed. Oh no, they're gonna have so much trouble killing me. Undead Boar, once again, if you have no stamina, the fact that you always have a skill you can utilize, that's always super nice. Yeah, that is awesome. Masher, yes. Undead Boar, boom. Alright, we'll just end it there. Got hit with CDA. Got stamina drain again, but again, 0 cooldown skills always have something you can utilize, which is what I like, those 0 cooldown skills. Hopefully we can find some 150 monsters. I think the fact that he has 2 strength runes though, he's going to be killing monsters left and right. 140, 140, 140. Perfect. Alright, so I am not even going to turn transfer, should I? Greater times curse. They both have anticipation. That's annoying. So we're going to go greater times curse. And we're going to remove the anticipation from them. Alright, we'll see how this goes. So fire rainbow. What's up, my dudes? And then he's going to go for the corruption. Or possession. Double possession, warming light. Alright, we're going to recharge Let 'em Scan. Gotta love the self skills, because even when you're possessed, hey, it's very possible you just end up doing a self skill. We're going to turn transfer. Alright, shoulder ram. Yeah, right now, I'm too powerful with those strength runes. Undead boar. Even undead boar. Even my weakest skill is killing these 140s. Alright, what about Bombeta? Bombeta is also 140. Mythic metabolism, double healing, and shoulder ram absorbs 50%. We might as well go with shoulder ram. So, bam, let's kill the Dew. Alright, that is cool. We're gonna have to give him back to Rainbow build, because he shouldn't be killing monsters like this. That's just too powerful. Got hit with the Mega Possess. We'll cleanse that away. Let's see, a little Anarchy, make them... Yeah, we'll do a little Anarchy. Alright, Self-Taught, keeps trade disabling, minor blind, dazed. Ouch, I got hit with a bunch of negative effects. Ouch, look at all that. Ooh, my ultimate. Deals heavy special damage to enemies, applies bleed, and a 3-turn death countdown. Wow, he actually has his own bleed. But it's an ultimate. Alright, there we go. That was fun to do. Alright, we're gonna Masher. Alright, negative effects are gone. Shoulder ram just for fun. Bam. Revival. Oh wait, I have revivaled, right? So I actually want to die. So you guys can see Soul Dragon effect. Alright, check this out. We are gonna just recharge. Alright, watch. Wait for it. Wait for it. Alright, after this, wait for this. This is gonna be insane. Watch what happens when Soul Drag kicks in. Watch what happens. Look at the damage output right now. Watch what happens. Soul Drag kicks in. Watch. Soul Drag. 500k and I resurrect. That is crazy. That is crazy. And now if I wanted to, bam, you know, and just obliterate Bombeta. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This monster, I like him. I don't know. I really, really like him. And then seeing him with Soul Drag and just being able to res, that is something else. Yeah, I don't know how to show taunt monsters, because they're only there to really absorb stuff, you know what I mean? But I mean, you see, he has a lot of tankiness. I think he's an attacker tank. No, if you were to get this monster, run him how I'm running him. He's an attacker tank. You probably won't rainbow him. You'll probably 2-strength him and utilize that. Oh, let's partner him with a bleed monster so we can showcase that as well. So I'll do it after this battle. So favorite trick, let's sequence bend, and yeah, oh my gosh. We're going to go with double healing or shoulder ram. Let's do shoulder ram, turn transfer again, and then mythic metabolism. Yeah, I mean, the fact that he's a corrupted, he's just so powerful right now, and he's 150, of course. Undead board luck, even with 0 cooldown. Gotta love those 0 cooldown skills. You can always utilize them. Alright, revert events on Masher. That way Masher can turn transfer. These 2 turn transfer monsters are actually a good team. Look, I even got my ult. Oh man, that's great. But we're just going to do Undead Boar. Boom. Toxic Wraith, Cursed Stones, all these dots. Oh no. We're gonna just attack. Boom. And then what? I'm pretty sure I can do greater times. Yes. Boom. I can cleanse. Turn it on itself. Wait, actually, I don't have a cleansing skill, huh? Oh yeah, removes negative effects. There we go. Success. Dead tree. Alright, stamina drain. Last of its kind. Curse. Oh, my poor monsters. I think my whole team has revival. Alright, shoulder ram. Boom. I think I'm gonna let myself get wrecked again. Let's see. Tell me you have revival. Please tell me you have revival. Oh, you don't have a revival. No, I can't do that then. Alright, we're just going to exit out. Because if not, I don't want to win this battle. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm changing my mind. Don't run him Rainbow. Run him as an attacker. You don't need that life. I think you'll be fine. Run him as an attacker, or just do whatever works for you. I do want to run him, as I mentioned, with someone that can bleed. Fambidash was the first to come to mind, so I'll run her with speed. Speed, team speed, whatever. No, just all speed. Maybe Lind can take a back seat. No, that'll be fine. So again, if you know for a fact you are gonna run someone that can bleed, give him Iron Smell, give him the bleed skill, and then I think at this point I'll run him double speed, double strength. No, I'll run him double speed just so he can be a little faster. I'll save the churn transfer. I'll team speed him. Man, I like this monster a lot, and it's going to be interesting to see how well he performs with Wing Su. But if you're gonna run him with Wingsu, he definitely wouldn't. You wouldn't need double attackers, Wingsu and this monster. So he probably would take more of a team speed life kind of build. All right, let's see. Fight. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So spooky. There's that bleeding. Reaper. I hope you don't do atrophy. I hope you don't do atrophy. All right, they all have bleed. Amber dust. Okay, perfect. Sequence bend. Olympus. All right, megatons. All right, that is perfect by me. All right, so I do have major damage reduction. I want you guys to keep that in mind. Monster deals 50% less damage. So let's just look at the skill right there. 75k from the shield, 83k from the shield. Lenum skin is the self skill, and then we have that. All right, so I'm going to slow this down. We're going to go Iron Smell. Once again, 83k, right? 83k, that's what it says. So, Iron Smell. Oh my gosh, look at all that damage. That was not 83k. That was powerful, that's what it was. Alright, we are going to Sequence Bend. And it has a one-turn cooldown, so the next turn I can do it. But I already have the bleed. Remember I mentioned, like, the bleed lasts for 3 turns. So now any skill I do kills the enemy. So we're going to go with Shoulder Ram. Actually, no, I still have damage protection. Yeah, let's reinstate damage protection. So Shoulder Ram, boom. And then next turn, they still have all bleed. I think, what's her face? Tabora's going to cleanse it. We're just going to recharge. Watch. Atrophy, yeah, cleansed away. Got turned into a baby, that's fine. I still have the bleed hater. Keep that in mind. I still have the bleed hater. We are going to cleanse that away. And then we're going to go spooky. We're going to go Reaper. Will I survive? Oh, I might not survive. I should have probably done it on myself. We're going to go Reaper. Yeah, I'm dead. Aw, man. I should have saved her. Oh, I got hit with a 0 cooldown skill. Or I got hit with a skill that gave me CDA. Doesn't matter. Undead board. He's an attacker. I like him as an attacker. He's so fun as an attacker. He packs a punch, especially with a bleed monster on your side. He's so much fun. Alright, I think we'll end with this battle. Spooky. Reaper. Give everyone bleed. Bleed on everyone. And once again, Iron Smell. Watch, he's supposed to survive, right? But nope, I get Bleed Hater. Oh my gosh, that's powerful. Turn Transfer into him. And then if I had the AoE, they would all die. Tell me you have Revival. Yes, you do. Alright, we're going to slow this down. Awaken to defeat. Again, even if it was the 0 cooldown, 22 stamina, weak AoE, low damage skill, I would have killed the enemy thanks to the Bleed Hater. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. BOARINOT, he looks cool. He's so fun. He's a tank. He's a taunt monster, but as an attacker, he works out really well. He was only using 1 strength rune here, by the way, guys. Alright, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys thought about BOARINOT in the comments below. I gotta tell you, he's one of my favorite monsters, hands down, from this corrupted era. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about BOARINOT? Please let me know, and remember to subscribe.